This is your favorite Prophet King Chocolate, and I'm back in the mix, baby. Like, comment, share, subscribe. The more you hit, the more you get. If this is your first time seeing me, put it in the comment section. Let me know that you never seen me before, and let me know that you subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. The more you hit, the more you get. If you would like to book a private session with the best of the best, you book it by emailing me, and I will book you right away. You know what I'm saying? I'm the quickest booker, and I'm the most hold on, I gotta hit. The more you hit, the more you get. The more you do, the more I'ma do. If this your first time seeing me, let me know. Say, I ain't never seen you before, but I subscribe to your channel, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all having a wonderful day today. You know what I'm saying? I hope you and your family straight. And hopefully you thankful every day for a new day. The more you interact and the more you put hashtags in the comment section, the more videos you get. You know what I'm saying, Cancer? Thank you very much. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm not about to tell y'all no weird stories and stuff. I'm about to tell you exactly what you need to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. It's going to be a lot of cross watchers watch this video, so don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, I got my super chat button turned on. If you want to super chat me. If not, nah, thank you. I don't beg you motherfuckers for nothing. Thank you very much. We got a Scorpio in here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Let's get y'all session on. As soon as you see me, hit the like button. Comment, share, subscribe. Your overall energy, Cancer Nation, is the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Virgo. The Knight of Swords is an impulsive person. You could have a family member or a past person want to come and cuss you out and argue with you. It seems like what I'm picking up on is they feel like y'all ain't done talking. They got some more crap they need to talk to you about, you know what I'm saying? Some of you is a past person, some of y'all is a family member, co-worker, or somebody stupid, you know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. The Knight of Swords is impulsive, they crazy, and they don't have a filter. That's their main thing. They don't have a filter, you know what I mean? Thank you very much. There's some Cancers gonna see this video. You got the Ace of Cups coming. A new love is coming to you. Let me know if y'all can hear me and see me pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Can you hear me, Latoya? Can you see me pretty good? The Ace of Cups is a new love. Okay, good. I always ask that when I go live. Can y'all hear me? Can you see me? Because I ain't got no mics or nothing hooked up to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that computer savvy or tech savvy. I make it do what it do, you dig? I do it my way, you heard me? Thank you very much. The Ace of Cups is a new love coming to you. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo. Some of y'all got a new love for yourself. You can take better care of your hair and your health with that Ace of Cups. But some of y'all gonna get a new love. Some of y'all feel like you met them. Now, a few of y'all gonna see this video. You met somebody recently, 2 weeks to 2 months ago. You feel like you catching feelings already. Believe it or not, they feel the same way. Even if they ain't telling you, I'm telling you, shit. Ace of Cups is a new love. That could turn into something real serious, you know what I'm saying? The Ace of Cups is a big cup of love headed in your direction. Because you decide to move on from your past, your weird energies. People told you weren't gonna achieve this, you never was gonna get married, you was gonna this, you was gonna that. You moving past all that ignorance. Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be moving past a fire sign person that pissed you off and got on your nerves. Or maybe they feel like you got on their nerves and they pushing past you. It's something like that going on. Because somebody feeling some sadness. It's either you or a family member or some fake lover. They will be with you right now if they was your lover. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Hit that super chat. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. The more you hit, the more you get. Come on. Self-love is the Ace of Cups. And love for somebody else is the Ace of Cups. Somebody's sad with the Five of Cups energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Five of Cups is 3 cups filled, 2 behind you. You don't see the 2 because you're still dealing with the past. There's some Cancers gonna see this video. You still got some bozo in your energy. You're sick of them. You're tired of them. Some of you want them back, but they don't want you like that, and you feel sad about it. A couple of y'all was dealing with a person. They feel sad because they know good and well you found out their secrets, and you not going for their shenanigans no more. Shout out to Tay HDSN. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Shout out to Raquel the Bell. Shout out to Latoya. I seen Latoya in this motherfucker. Thank you very much. Let the trolls do what they do. Don't even worry about the trolls. Just let them run my money up. I'm about that. Let them run my money up. They want to contribute to my cause. Fuck them. You heard me? Some of y'all disappointed in the way your family treated you and the way this past idiot treated you. Now, some of y'all, your children and you, got some kind of argument or beef going on. Y'all not really speaking to each other. I sense some stubborn energy with a few of you and your children. You could lie to your co-workers all you want to. Nobody can fool the ego at profit. Come on. Some of y'all healing from the past and sadness and depression. Some of you could be waiting on somebody with the hangman energy. Well, who's the Pisces? That's who ruled the hangman, the Pisces. The hangman talks about you looking at things differently than you used to. You know what I'm saying? The hangman talks about waiting, contemplation, and thinking before you leap. Come on, somebody. You taking time out to think. You ain't about to rush to no BS. Octavius Teal in the mix, you hear me? Who ate my last Cheez-It? You've been missing classes. Shame on you. She said, I ain't doing shit. Why you not doing shit? It's early in the morning. Where the hell you been, Cheez-It? You know I know, so you ain't even gotta shit. Hangman is you dangling from a tree. You waiting on a phone call. You waiting on the opportunity. You waiting on the answer. You waiting on the yes. Some of y'all could feel stuck with a dumb Pisces or a weird lion Libra. Hit the button. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Eight of Cups. Scorpio. Cancer. And Pisces. Hold on, y'all. You just got off work, Monica? Do the speed limit. Do you hear me? Don't speed and don't get a ticket. You did? Thank you very much. I'm getting my breakfast ready right now. You waiting on somebody waiting on you. And if somebody waiting on you, they wasting their time. Because some of y'all try to give somebody a break. and it just ain't working out. No speeding. Speed limit only. I don't want to deport you to Mexico or El Salvador. Do you understand that? Comprende? Okay, vamos, let's go. Eight of Cups, you walking away from some kind of issue. You're getting away from it. You disconnected from it. It could be a social, a family matter. You're walking away. You're walking away from fake friends, fake lovers, and fake idiots. Stupid people. You're getting away from them. You're tired of playing guessing games with people. You're tired of waiting on them while they make you second and third options. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got a gut feeling that is the reason why certain people ain't texting you right away or calling you or coming through like they said. It's something else going on. Shit. You know what it is. You know exactly what it is. They effing and they sucking. Latoya says she getting away from all of them. Who ate my last cheesy? Come on. I'm telling you, I'm tapped into your energy. You ate a cup of it, you walking away. Emotionally, you disconnected from the BS. Social people, family, fake friends, lovers, whatever. I think I just seen on the news that they so-called caught that boy, that alleged shooter. Is a cover-up. I'm gonna tell y'all now. A professional did that hit. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Either a police officer or somebody in the military, they was trained. They just grabbed a guy and said, hey, he had on all black. Let's just say it was him. We can't say it was the Democrats. We can't say who it really was. Come on, somebody. Talk back to me. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. It was an inside job. Y'all know the Eagle Eye Prophet know it. When I first heard about it, I said, ain't no goddamn well, ain't no random person climb on top of no roof, jump back down, ran across the field with a loaded rifle, and nobody said nothing about nothing. They didn't catch him. They got pictures of a guy that had on black and black shades, so they said, yeah, let's just make him, pay him a little money to act like he did it. That'll cover who really did it. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna come out who really did it. Nothing stays hidden forever. Come on, somebody need to hear that. They said, take a dive, man. We'll give you $50,000 to let us put handcuffs on you. He said, all right, y'all gonna release me out the back door, it's cool. In a couple of weeks, you ain't gonna hear nothing about that man they so-called called. That person that did that was a professional. Trust me. I'm talking about they was a professional. They wasn't no random dude, that wasn't no YouTuber. No, it was not. That wasn't no random person. But whatever, that's just what I think about it. You got your opinion, I got mine. I'm usually right when I say stuff like that. Remember all the airplanes I told y'all was going down? You think the airlines told me that planes was gonna fall down? God told me that. Like God telling me now, this is a crap. It's foolishness. They trying to trick us again. But a lot of people ain't dumb. They ain't stupid. America done lied so much. Every time they say something, you gotta say, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe the police, the Democrats, Republicans, none of them. Fuck them. Believe God, you hear me? You won't go wrong if you believe God. Come on. So you're single now. Single man, single woman, you paying your own way. Some of y'all been spending time away from people because of how ignorant they've been moving. You found out your name in their mouth. They've been talking about you like a dog. But yet they smiling in your face. Come on. They want you for what they can get out of you, Cancers. You dig? That's the way this world works now. I know we all hope that we can all get along. It's not possible. The word of God says hell getting bigger every day. So that means every minute somebody doing something stupid, you see? You got to make sure you ain't doing nothing stupid. You thinking about your finances. You ready to build on your credit. You ready to build on your bank account. You can be independent. You're going to live for you. I hear some Cancers say, I'm going to do me now. I'm getting ready to do me. Thank you very much. Guess what? I want you to do you. Shh. You ain't gonna do me. You gonna do you. Man, I'm so thirsty. I keep drinking water. It's good to drink a lot of water, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, wherever you are. If you're in Canada and all the Egypt, Africa, whatever, good afternoon, shit. Whatever it is, good that. If it's nighttime, good. Happy Freaky Friday, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all learning independence. Some of y'all got to heal from your past. You could be sick of a Sagittarius that's been lying to you, playing games of Pisces, and you ain't getting along. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. The Temperance energy is ruled by the zodiac sign Sagittarius. See, God want to heal your heart and your mind so that you can make the right decisions. When your heart and mind ain't in tune, that means you all over the place. You just playing a guessing game. Okay, I guess I'll do it today. I ain't gonna wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna do it today. That's the worst way to be. When you're not sure about something, you start guessing. It's like playing Russian roulette. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could know a Sagittarius, or you got Sagittarius in your chart, something like that. That's what temperance is all about, healing in your heart and in your mind. Knight of Cups. Somebody coming towards you with an offer of going out to eat, going out to dinner, going bowling, skating, whatever. Could be a family member or a platonic friend. But the Knight of Cups usually don't just want to be no friend. The Knight of Cups want to make a love offer to you. It's the most loving knight in the situation. Thank you very much. If this is your first time seeing me, put it in the comment section. Let me know that you never seen me before. Let me know that you subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. The more you hit, the more you get. Who ate my last cheese? You been missing class, girl. You ain't emailed me and told me nothing about what you got going on. See? If you want to donate to my cause, I got my super chat and super thanks on. You do it for them fat, funky bitches with weaves in their hair and telling you a pack of lies, you might as well hit me. Yeah, email me, cheese it. You know I'm gonna get on your ass. I told you don't miss no more classes, didn't I? Some people heard me tell you that. Some of my dream team heard me tell you, cheese it. Let me ring y'all's bell for some honey and some money. The Knight of Cups want to go out with you. They want to spend time with you, you feel me? The Knight of Cups is very romantic. You got a romantic person coming. You ain't going to believe it. You're going to think they like everybody else, but you're going to find out everybody ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? What you're going through now is teaching you patience, remember temperance, and it's putting character in you, and it's putting substance in you, see? That's what this thing is all about. Joy comes in the morning. That means we're all going to go through some tribulations and trials. You have to. We're in a fallen world. The devil is the God of this world. Your pastor, whoever lying to you, got you thinking, God, run it down here. No, he don't. He can't run hell and BS. He's not built that way. You understand me? Thank you very much. The Knight of Cups is romantic. They want to go out. But some of y'all got deception going on around you with the moon energy. Moon is moon day, Monday. Expect something unexpected on a Monday. Lunes, comprende, is the moon. El Luna is the moon. The moon talks about somebody is not telling the whole story to you. They playing games, they bullshitting around, and they're a liar. Somebody trying to deceive you, and they close to you too. Oh yeah, I'm an ego eye prophet, not you. Get in this class and sit down. Come on, I just saw 2121. My favorite number is 2137, you heard me? Come on. They lying. They being deceptive. Now here come the Knight of Wands with their trick ass. Aries, Leo, Sag. Sagittarius rule, specifically rules the Knight of Wands. Somebody want to have sex with you and that's it. You know it, you used to be with this person. I don't care what the zodiac sign is, Virgos, Libras, Geminis, whatever. They want to have sex, they want to play games, they want to whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Then once they get it, they want to be gone. This person is thinking of a master plan on how to reach you. I don't know if you blocked them or they blocked you and forgot your number or whatever. Something weird like that is going on. But somebody that you used to be with want to have some sex. And that's it. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You got good news coming. Pages is messages, but they're also small, so it ain't gonna be a big message. Some of y'all got good news about a job, a new opportunity, you know, new career, new something. The Page of Wands is a message by Monday. It's gonna stir up some of y'all in the passion area in your heart. You can act hard and you can act tough all you want to. I know what I'm doing. I'm the best to ever do it. Thank you. Sir, we don't like your confidence. Shh, do you like this? Who gives a fuck what you like? This is Choco University. I run this motherfucker. Thank you very much. Nobody as raw as me on YouTube. You could think about all them other witches when you're done watching me. They done tricked you and lied. Last goofy that broke up with you, they told you that was your person. Yes, they did. Some of you been watching Tarot so long, you done heard 9 times, you with your person now. It can't be all the motherfuckers that left you and you left them. Talk back to me. Ambi TV in this motherfucker. Thank you very much for showing up for class, you heard me? You got good news coming, I'm gonna tell you that now. Right now, things ain't going quite right for some of you. You don't like the feeling, you don't like the energy that's around you, and I can see it with my eagle eyes. You got a bunch of nitpicking idiots around you. Come on. Ace of Pentacles is a big pinnacle coming to you. That's a new home, a new apartment, a new motorcycle, or a new car. Thank you. They're not quite going right, Tanika McKnight, right? Latoya Freeman said, you right, sir. That's because I'm the most accurate ever. I don't need no fucking cards. I don't need to throw them all over the place and turn them upside down. God don't speak in the reverse. Some of y'all not manifesting because you're still tipping and dipping on two different sides. So you know what happens? Boom, disaster. The word of God says, I would rather, this guy is speaking, he's spoken through the prophets. I would rather that you be hot or cold, because if you lukewarm, that means in the middle, you don't know which side you want to choose. God says he's going to spit you out of his mouth. Come on, somebody. Y'all want to hear nothing but good shit. You want to hear that everything's going to be all right. It's not going to be all right if you're not manifesting the right way. You can write a name down on a piece of paper. You can take salt baths. Shit, bleach baths, all I give a fuck. Put peroxide in your water. I don't care. Downy, fabric softener. Shit, Febreze. You could take a Mexican bath. It don't get the demons out of your heart and out of your kids and out of your household. No, it don't. The coworker's gonna talk more shit about you when you take salt baths and burn sage. Thank you very much. That stuff takes your attention off of the creator of the universe. Come on, somebody. I gotta lift them up because I know what works and I know who works. You didn't catch that one. Hashtag. Y'all scared to put hashtags. Every comment I want a hashtag in front of it. Is that too much to ask? Maybe that's why you're not manifesting. Because you're not listening to instructions. God instructions ain't gonna make sense all the time. We gotta lift them up, Joy. Come on. Shit. I see Joy in the class. Joy says, sing, sir. I ain't gonna laugh at you while you singing, sir. See what I'm saying? The Knight of Wands is an idiot. They want to have some sex. They want to lay you down. They want to throw them legs up and out. They want to stretch you like spaghetti strings. They want to make it twerk and they want to make it squirt. You hear me? That's what the Knight of Wands want to do to you. They want to block you from this good news that I'm seeing coming to you. And it got something to do with the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new job, a goddamn new bike, motorcycle, or fucking car. You understand me? Somebody need a new place to stay. Come on. God says, you tell Cancer Nation, you're not waiting on him. He said he waiting on you. You know what that means? It's something y'all not putting down that he keep telling you to put down. Maybe something you watching on TV too much. Maybe he telling you to put the greasy chicken down or something. His instructions don't make sense. But his instructions will save you from 6 months to another year of bullshit on, they doing this to me, preacher. Shit. Come on, listen to me. The Ace of Pentacles is a lottery win. Come on. I see 4 Cancers in the next 90 days. You're gonna feel lucky, right? You're gonna go in a 7-Eleven or a smoke shop and you're gonna hit big. I see $500 hit from a dollar ticket. I see $2,000. I see $20,000 and I see $50,000. All 4 of you motherfuckers better tip me. My super chat is on. Start hitting it now so he can bless you. Come on. You believe your pastor? Shit. Your pastor ain't never had 11,642 people win the lottery at his command. That's because your pastor ain't no prophet. Come on. He's just a motivational speaker. The demons that surrounding your family and your mind. You feel like you're going to lose your mind. But they told you, tie my bow tie. Hold on. And they laid their hands on you. Hashtag it. Come on. Y'all scared to hashtag it. See, I'm going to tell you what some of y'all's problem is. It ain't everybody else. Some of you, it's you, your own enemy. You're not catching what the Spirit is saying. See? He can break your ego and your pride. I said put hashtags in that motherfucking chat. Is that hard? Well, keep manifesting what you're manifesting. 75% of you, shit going haywire now. Shit hitting the fan. Can I get a witness? You see I'm accurate. Can y'all hashtag this motherfucker so I can give you some more revelation on how to manifest? What the fuck? Are you serious? Every day y'all get everybody don't get a video except Leos and Cancers. I need hashtags, please. Thank you very much, Shamika Jackson. I'm the most accurate. God can't lift you up from that ghetto place. He can't lift you up until you obey his instructions. You can't hear him. No, you can't. Because if we all can hear him, nobody will be in a jam right now. You can't hear him. That's why he raised up apostles, prophets, evangelists, pastors, and teachers. The fivefold ministry. Come on. It's for the edifying of the body. You know what that means? Let me tell you what it means. It means normal citizens and people can't hear God. You can't. Everybody ain't a prophet. Everybody ain't a bishop. Everybody ain't shit. Shit. Most people not. Boy, if God raised up some of y'all to be prophets, you'll run from this job. I'm telling you now. Now, I said hashtag. That's the hardest part about the job. People want to do what they want to do, but they're saying, where's my stuff? It's in your obedience, idiots. Come on. I see money coming. Big, 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 big. You got to tap in. Tap, tap, tap. Hashtag. Why are y'all scared to hashtag? I know why. Come on. God ready to... I told y'all my testimony how that girl put me out years ago. She said, I'm going to tell the police you jumped on me just to get you out. She knew I loved those kids, see? And she put me out, y'all. So I'm walking up, you know what I mean? I'm knowing don't hit no female, but she waiting on the dude to get out of jail, right? My gut kept telling me to get out of there, but I done fell in love with her kids. They weren't even mine. I just love kids, right? So I got suckered into moving in with her. Even though my mother taught me, don't you ever move in with no female. Never! You raise your sons that way. You tell him don't move in with her ass. No. I don't care what you women think you is. If he ain't got a house to put you in, quit talking to him. So I'm walking down the street with a bag. People wouldn't even give me a ride. See, when you heard me, you found out who your friends is. I found out a lot of the motherfuckers was calling me cuz and homie wasn't a homie. But when I had all the weed and all the crack and the dope and the money and the girls, I had people always around me. So I was learning lessons that sometimes mama right, sometimes daddy right. And I looked up to heaven. And I said, God, I know I was wrong for moving in with her, but now my feelings hurt. And I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm not going back home to my mother. I'm a man. Before 24 hours, I jumped out my Regal. And God said, walk down that street, 36th Street. I said, I want to drive. He said, no, walk. I'm not understanding his instruction. So I walked down 36th Street. I'm like, what kind of instruction if I knew it was him told me that? I walked down the street. I got to like the middle of the block. Boom, I see a Japanese man painting. And he said, hey, how you doing? I said, what's up? You know what I mean? Keep in mind, I'm embarrassed. I'm sad. I miss those kids already. You know what I'm saying? This bitch put me out. I was homeless. Come on. I said, I'm going to have to sleep in my motherfucking car. Shit. Well, God said, walk down the street. So I walked down the street. And the Japanese man, he looked at me. He said, hey, come here. I'm like, man, this stranger, who is this motherfucker, man? He said, you know how to paint? I said, yeah, I know how to paint. He said, I got this apartment. Now, I'm not knowing the details. I'm just knowing I need, once he said apartment, I'm like, shit, that's all I need is a little apartment. You know what I mean? I don't want to be sleeping on the streets, you feel me? I don't want to be moving in with the homegirls or the homeboys. That shit never go right. I ain't no dummy. So I said, yeah, I could paint. He said, if you finish this side for me. He said, you need a place? I said, yeah. I said, yeah. I ain't even look inside the motherfucker. I said, how many rooms is that? He said, 2. I said, all I need is 1. I said, but shit, 2 is cool, you know what I mean? I said, how much is security deposit? He said, I tell you what, you paint the side, I'm gonna go take a break. I gotta go get my wife, I'm gonna come back. If you do a good job, you ain't gotta worry about the security deposit. I give you the key today. My heart beating like a motherfucker, like, what? Oh my God. So now I'm like, God, you is for real. Oh man, you know what I mean? So now my car is 3 blocks away. Remember, he told me to get out the car and walk. Had I drove, I'm not knowing his instructions are right every time. Had I drove, I would have missed the dude that was painting. Just so happened he see me walking. Now we got time to chit chat. So I painted. The outside was green. I said, green represents money. I painted, he came back, he said, damn, you did good and you fast. I said, yeah, I'm pretty fast, you know what I'm saying? I still don't know what it looked like on the inside. I just told him I'd take it. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. He gave me the key. He said, come look at it. I ain't give a damn how it looked. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I knew I ain't wanna be sleeping on the streets, you hear me? But I looked up to God and I said, I know I messed up. See, that's what it takes, humility. A lot of y'all think everybody else doing you disobeying his rules and his instructions. I said, hashtag, you ain't did it yet, Joy. No, you didn't. So me and this Japanese man went inside the place. And I looked and it was furnished. Brand new furniture, brand new bed, brand new refrigerator, brand new cabinets. The rooms was beautiful. One room was shaped like a diamond. I said, this is where I'm gonna sleep at. The other room, I said, I can make that a studio. I had the dining area. It had marble floors. A lot of y'all know my favorite floors is marble, shiny marble. I said, marble floors? He said, yeah. I looked at him. I had to pinch myself. I said, God, you amazing me. I think I had about $400 in my pocket. I'm thinking he gonna want like $1,000 down. You know what I'm saying? He's like, don't worry about security. We talk next month. I said, next month? He said, yeah, you did a good job painting. I said, sir, why is this thing furnished? Everything is in here brand new, plastic on it, everything. He said, me and my wife got it for my daughter. You know what I'm saying? We wanted her to go to the university down the road, but she didn't want it. She chose to do her own thing. I guess she went to some island with some dude. He said, so we didn't know. I said, y'all left the stuff up in here? He said, my wife told me leave it in there, somebody will be appreciative of it. I said, man, I will appreciate it. Man, I took the plastic off, I smelt the furniture, everything was brand fucking new. He was doing it for his kid, but his kid disobeyed him. That apartment went to me in less than 24 hours. I called my mother. I said, come see my place. She said, you got a place? I said, yeah. So the family came over. They was like, what? Dang, look at all this furniture. How you get all this? I said, it was already furnished. My mother looked me dead in the eye. She said, I taught you the power of prayer for a reason. Don't you ever move in with no woman no more. Don't do that no more. But God in his grace bails you out before the sun went down because of the power of prayer and your repentance. You could have said, she did me wrong. She cheated on me. She a lying hoe. Fucking nigger bitch. God fixed that in less than 24 hours. So the homies, they're like, dang, man, your crib tight, man. Woo, woo. Now everybody want to come around me now. I'm like, no, I'm good. I got to go to work. I got to go to work. I got to go to work. That was years ago. But ever since then, I ain't never took my faith down. Even when things start going bad for me, I know he working it out. Somebody need to hear this. I know he was working it out. I ain't got no college degree. I got God in my heart. And that's better than a college degree. Revelation is deeper than information. A lot of y'all got information on tarot cards. I got revelation straight from God's mouth to my ears. Come on, somebody. God want to give you a new home. But it's something you're going to have to cut out. Some of y'all going to have to bow your knees. So, this girl gets locked up. You know how the hood is. Everybody telling me about it. I said, I don't care. I don't care. And the sad thing about it was, the guy she put me out for got out of jail. And I guess he found out about me. You know what I'm saying? You know the kids, kids snitches. Those kids told him, CJ is our daddy. You know what I mean? Like that. That hurt that dude. He beat the fuck out of her. He beat her ass, went back to jail. I mean, busted her up real bad. Who tries to hit on me when they got out of jail? Because now she got hit with abandonment because one of the kids got loose while they in there fighting. One of the kids got loose and running down the street with no shoes on. So now she go to jail for abandonment of kids. They took the kids. He go back to prison. She get out on classes and probation and shit. She try to holler at me. Now I got a nice place. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. You know, woo. I'm in the grocery store. I'm gonna load up my refrigerator now, you know what I'm saying? They ain't had no food in it. I had to load. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did you like that, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, man, get the fuck on. She was all skinny and fucked up that fast. The tables turn real quick. See, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. We could have just had a conversation. Look, I still got feelings for my baby daddy. I was like, all right, boom, at least you ain't lying to me, you know what I'm saying? But she told me, I call the police on you, nigga. You bigger than me. I said, why would you do this, you funky ass bitch? Why would you lie to them people like that? These kids know I ain't doing that shit. She said, they do what the fuck I tell them to do. I said, you an evil ass bitch. All I heard was my mother saying, don't move in with a female. You'll be sorry. So if you're a man, see this video, you move in with her if you want to. You're going to regret it. I'm telling you. Women are masculine. They want control. Oh, yeah. My mama can't stay here. Shit, everything going down. Fuck that. Your mama ain't staying. Your daddy, your brothers, none of them. He got a man up like I did. You heard me? I'm trying to teach y'all how to do it. I followed his instructions. He said, get out the car. It didn't make sense. I was tired of walking. Shit. Remember, I'm teaching the kids how to play basketball. You know how kids have you running all day. I had to babysit these little kids. They was bad, but they loved me though. And that suckered me in, so I brought all my clothes and my shit. You know what I'm saying? God is great. He ain't dead. The word of God says he has no respect of person. That means what he did for me, he'll do for you. What he did for others, he did for me. You know what I'm saying? My mentor said, oh, God can give you an overnight miracle. I said, I need it, and I need it now. This bitch put me out, fucking hoe. She said, baby, you know you ain't supposed to be moving in with them girls. I said, I know. Man, I fucked up. I love those kids, though. She said, you're going to have your own kid, and you raise your own, and you teach them everything you taught somebody else's motherfucking kids. I said, I got you. He turned it around. Now my homeboys, they going in and out of jail and shit. I'm working a legal job, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I gotta become a man. Fuck this street shit. Fuck this Crip shit and this blood shit. Fuck that. They get you with the kids, cuz. They do. Ooh, she love you. He like you. Can you teach him basketball? I'm like, I love teaching. Now I get to preach to the kids. Adam and Eve was by the tree, blah, blah, blah. I'm teaching them biblical stuff and everything. So I'm enjoying it, you know what I mean? But my gut told me, you might love those kids, but their mother is their, what they call guardian, you know. They wasn't mine, you know. So she lost them. And she lost that house. And he beat that ass. Mm-hmm. You tell your son, don't you move in with no girl. No. You get a house, you get yourself together, and you move her. Come on, somebody. Not too many men say, get out. I'm calling the police. Get out. My baby daddy on the way. No, most dudes, never mind. You don't need to know. You women do that, and you know you do. Y'all know y'all do. I got control. This my house. These my dishes. This my food. Fuck that. I like when it's mine. I'm like Boaz. I got everything set up. You hear me? Fuck that shit. It don't work. God brought Ruth to Boaz, huh? He brought Eve to Adam. He didn't tell them to go move in with her. Did he? Think about what I'm telling you. Maybe some of y'all living condition is all out of, you know, you got a lover, a sad person. You know, they hate you, they don't like you, and you, whatever. Ace of Pentacles, somebody get a new place. Yeah, I know men are like that too. See how masculine you are, young lady? I didn't say men wasn't stupid too. Most men don't even have their own place. See how masculine you are? That's why God ain't gonna do nothing for you. You don't speak against the prophet when he's speaking. More women do that putting out shit than men. Can I get a woman to say he right? I never said men don't do it. I said women do it more. Come on, somebody. You need to pay attention to me. You're not listening. I know how to manifest. If you did, you wouldn't be watching me. I need hashtags. It looked like I read your comment and said, I don't know what I'm talking about. You said men are like that too, though. I'm dead right. More women put dudes out. Come on now, keep it real. Most dudes be like, man, stay, don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Stay here. Stay, don't go nowhere. Look here, gotta move for you women if you be a fucking woman. God damn. I know men is crazy, but how many men you know got their own house, own car, own job, own bank account? I'll wait. I ain't talking about your father. I'm talking about your baby daddy now. How many of them got their own shit and putting girls out every damn day? Women do that more. God damn. Boaz looking for a righteous, real woman that's gonna say, you right, you dead right. You dead right. Don't try to hide your masculinity. Everybody know it now. How loud and Section 8. We know about the EBT users. We know about the ones. We know. Most dudes, you ain't gonna hear them saying, get out, I'm calling the police, I'm calling the police, help, help, help. It's you, huh? Men do that too. You just had to mess with us. But God bless this man in less than 24 hours. Rebel if you want to, Kay. I don't know who you think you're talking to. When I'm teaching, this is serious. Somebody needs the help of the Holy Spirit, and your ass is being a distraction. You have a Jezebel spirit, and I don't put up with no bullshit. That's just the way it is. I'm keeping it 100 now. Somebody got a miracle coming. I'm praying for 8 of you. I don't see no hashtags. I'm looking for some hashtags so I can pray that you get a miracle. Y'all don't understand the word of God. Trust in the prophet in the name. You thought I was going to say God. Trust in the prophet in the name of a prophet. Then you will receive a prophet's reward. What's a prophet's reward? Crossing over to the other side. You're not crossing over until a prophet give you the instructions. That's the way it is. Ask Moses, ask Elijah, ask Jesus, ask Buddha, ask Jeremiah, Joshua, ask Boaz. Ask them, ask them, ask them. Did they move in with a girl? Ask them. Was they waiting on their baby mama? Ask them. Come on. I see a lady named Kiara. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you. And I also feel some masculine women and some feminine men. I feel a couple of men looking at me, you scared to talk to me. Move in with her, homie. Who gives a fuck? One more. Show me one more, guy. 2 of swords, real quick. We don't need no cards. This is the only cards I'm hollering at. Lottery, baby. Lottery. You don't talk back to no prophet. Is you stupid? Now, that might be 7 more years on you. And you know why you didn't know that? Because you don't listen. You run around, you shake your ass, you got an OnlyFans, you're getting broke too doing that shit. Thank you, super chat me right now. I know you see the dollar figure up there. Come on, hit it. Come on, invest in the profit. So I never beg you. I never beg you, and I ain't gonna never beg you. God supernaturally got me out of prison when they tried to give me 50 to life. I ain't do nowhere near no 50 years. I said, God, I'm not hanging with them no more, but I ain't a snitch. I helped a couple of young guys get released from the prison. Then the judge called my name. I wasn't even expecting to go to court. They said, hurry up, jump in the shower. You got to go to court this morning. It's urgent. I'm like, oh shit, they gonna give me some more time. I'm like, God, what you doing to me? That judge said, do you know who I am? I say, no. He said, you Mr. Jackson? I said, yes, sir. He said, well, I'm taking over this case, and I see what's going on, and I see a mistake in your paperwork. You wasn't supposed to be in here. I said, that's what I keep telling these people. I'm not supposed to be here. What the fuck am I doing locked up? You heard me? And then he said, this is what you do. You holler at your attorney. You need to be paid for every day you sat in here. God turned that mess into a blessing. Not only did I help 3 young guys get out of prison, but I got a chance to witness to some people, share my testimony, and encourage them before he released me. So just because things are going bad, God, shout out to Gary, $9.99, God bless you. Super chat, you heard me? I got my super chat on, come on. Ooh, somebody, I'm gonna pray for Gary, Kiara, ooh, Raquel. Oh yeah, yeah. 2 of swords. Should I go left, sir, or should I go right? I'm gonna tell you which way y'all should go. Go the way your gut is telling you to go. If your gut telling you to walk down a certain street, park your car and just do that. I'm telling you. Walk around your neighborhood. Watch you find your house. I didn't know how I was gonna, man, I said I'm gonna have to sleep in the back seat of my Regal. That's what I had in my head. But God had it in his heart. My man of God ain't sleeping outside in no car. I want my man to repent for living like that. I said, I'm sorry for living like that. Those kids got me. He said, I know you love kids, but you do it my way. Bam. I didn't have to put down no security deposit. He said, pay me next month. I said, how much the rent? He said, boom, 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 bam. I said, what? I called my mother. I said, guess what? How much the rent is? 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bed, bathroom. Man, the tub looked, have you ever seen them jacuzzi tub? That's why everybody wanted to come over my house. Everybody wanted to get in my goddamn tub. That motherfucker was big, that motherfucker. It looked like a motherfucking swimming pool. I said, man, this is an old school jacuzzi looking. He said, yeah, we did all this for our daughter, but I guess it was meant for you. Man, when them people left, I praised God all over that living room. I said, this was for me. This is for me. Their daughter never got a chance to sit on that furniture. He's the God of a second chance. I don't care if you've been to jail. I don't care if you've been to prison. I don't care if you ain't got nowhere to go. I know who woke you up this morning to hear his word. His name is I Am. You can argue about Yeshua and Jesus and this and that, this and that. I ain't got time to be doing all that weird stuff. I go back to the Genesis. My name is I Am. Gonna fix things for you. But you gotta follow instructions. It was sad to see a lady lose her kids. It was sad to see a person with black eyes and busted head. But be careful about putting your mouth in, I know y'all's grandmama told y'all. Be careful about where you putting your mouth on a man of God. Some people are walking around here, they're angels. And you speak against them, God said, I got to whoop you. You ain't got to believe it. Just keep manifesting how you manifesting. I know what he told me in my prayer time today. Shout out to Renee Pasillas. Somebody need a miracle. Oh yeah, you said I'm gonna lose my mind, God. Yeah, the prophet told you to email me, you didn't. You want it when you want it. Come on, somebody. Ooh, I'm about to celebrate that victory. I ain't going back to jail. I'm going to preach and to get people released from the jails. Come on. I'm going to the group homes and letting them old folks know that, yeah, your family abandoned you. They put you in an old folks home, huh? But God will never leave you and he'll never forsake you. Come on, talk to me. Tiffany, I like hashtags. Celebrate good times. Come on. 8 cancels. Get ready for a miracle. When it happens, just know that I'm telling him to call your name out. I seen cancer be released from people with my very own eyes. My mother, if she was here, she'd tell you. Shout out to Latoya Freeman, $9.99. Thank you, Latoya. I'm going to pray for you, Latoya. And I'm going to pray that he break the power of selfishness and the arrogance that's around you. I'm going to pray that he release you from the grips of the devil. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy, but God sent this word that you might have life and have it more abundantly. He want to make you rich. He wants your family and young people to look up to you, Latoya. He just showed me that. You got little kids around, nieces, nephews, kids, whatever. He wants them to look up to you. So guess what kids look up to? The ones that got the money, the ones that got the nice rides. That's why they join gangs. Them people got money. They got stacks. They making it go down their arm. They making it go this way. They holding it all out. They making it rain in the club. Kids don't like broke. They said, man, I want to be like the homie. That's how I was. I said, I want to be like Eazy-E, man. That nigga got some money, man. That was my big homie. I said, shit, I want to be like Eazy-E. So I sold some dope. Got in some trouble. God rescued me. And he gonna rescue 8 of you. You confused now. I don't know if I should go left or right. Put down on the car, leave this place, stay a little longer, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I feel it. You don't gotta be confused no more. You ain't gotta be confused no more. Your past and people around y'all are gonna try to pick with you. They're gonna try to trick you. Remember, I'm telling you this. 1, 2, 1. There's no need to argue with no grown-ups or no kids. You understand me? When I tell you to email me, I bet you will next time. I'm not no second option. That lady told that widow woman, you know, it was a curse back in the days. If you was a widow and you had a kid, she had a son, The prophet walked down the street. And he said, what you doing, lady? She said, I'm about to make this cake for me and my son, and we gonna die. We gonna eat and we gonna die. He said, you ain't gonna die. I know the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I know a God that can give you a miracle before 24 hours up. She believed his word, and y'all know how the story went. She was never broke again. She had enough to feed the neighborhood and her family. God don't just want to make you rich. He wants you to take care of your family. Huh? He wants young folks to hear that God did this for me. Not crack cocaine. Not the Crips and not the Bloods. Come on. God is above all that nonsense. GD, BD, you know what I mean? Whatever. Bato Loco. Sure 13. Essays. Mexicans, Jamaican gangs. He's above all that. You know? You're going to have a new love for yourself, God, and humanity again. People letting you down now. That's the nature of people. You know why that God allowing that? He wants you to look up. He wants you to look up in your heart. Don't go to church and act churchy. That ain't going to get it. Anybody can do that. The devil go to church before the preacher get there. I'm talking about in your heart. Say, God, whatever I'm doing and I'm making a mistake and I'm messing up, I apologize for it. Help me not to keep doing stupid stuff, thinking I'm cool doing it. He gonna deal with that arrogance and that ego. He gonna erase that sin and he gonna start you over new. Now, what good father don't want to take care of you from that point on? You gotta say you sorry. My name is King Chocolate. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Shout out to the couple of folks that super chatted me. I got my super chat on, y'all. You can tell I ain't greedy. How many lives y'all seen from me? You ain't never seen no super chat on. I didn't give a fuck about it. All I care about is the word of God. But sometimes you gotta bless the prophets. I ain't stupid. I blesses my prophets. Bam, bam. Shit. I call them when I need them. I'm y'all's prophet. I'm gonna tell you that now. All that tarot shit that's going on is what's got your shit sucked up. Y'all getting money, honey, and power. That's the Ten of Pentacles. That's what life is all about. Being fruitful and multiplying and replenish the earth. If you ain't got no money, you can't do that. And if you're not married, you can't do that. You just a baby mama. Beep. Dude, you just a beep. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ace of Cups is, oh no, we're not gonna live together. We ain't gonna shack up. You should move in with me. Rent cheaper over here. You stand up and be a man. No, I'm not moving in with you. You're not my wife. I can see if we got married. Then you move in with your wife. You know, whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I hope this helps somebody. If you new, put in the comment section that you knew and that you subscribe to my channel. I think Leo next. Leo, I'm going live. Leo next. Shout out to all my Chocoholic subscribers, fans of Dream Team to see this video. Thank you very much. My name is King Chocolate. It's written all over my shirt. I just gave you some chocolate pie. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Cancers get it every day. Leos get it every day. King Chocolate. The G-O-A-T. This is what you needed to hear, not what you wanted. Y'all didn't want to hear that. Some of y'all need to say you sorry with your arrogant self. I had to say I was sorry for my arrogant self. I got this bitch cooking for me, you know what I'm saying? These kids go to bed when I tell them to go to motherfucking bed until the tables turn. But then God returned it. All I had to do is recognize that I was at fault. I'm a man of God. What the hell I'm doing moving in with a... God don't want you on Section 8. God want cash money. Trust me when I say that. Now that's controversial. That's controversial, but I don't care. God don't want you on Section 8. They can take that overnight. He wants you with cash money. They can't take that if you got it in your safe. I ain't talking about no bank. I'm talking about your house. Buried under your floors. Better use your brain. Dick Gregory tried to teach us. We didn't listen to him. We was listening to NWA and Tupac and stupid Snoop. Yes, we was. Now motherfuckers my age is like, damn, man. You know what I mean? Shit. I would love to be a nerd then. Them the ones that got the billions of dollars. The ones that was called ugly and nerdy, blacky. You know what I mean? Big feet. They got all the money. He ain't gave me no Section 8. I wanted it. I said, ooh, that's free. It ain't free. Those Democrats gonna make you pay for that shit. Then you're gonna have to put somebody out. Usually the man, they don't want him to be a father. Nope, put him on child support, put him out. We're gonna give you an Obama phone and a damn laptop, and boom, we did something for your nigga ass. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Y'all know I'm right. God want us to own our own YouTube, our own houses, our own swimming pools, jacuzzis in the house. Come on. I'm out of here, y'all. I can go on and on about the blessings I've seen him do. But like, comment, share, subscribe. The more you hit, the more you get. We've been bamboozled by the Democrats. They evil. They worse than Republicans. Be independent. Be up under God.